Actually, I've already heard about Lucro personally decides relocating Porcelumex and the Exaltis stock of Porcelume. They're rounding up trusted members who served under Farah. The dust hasn't even settled, yet they're already discarding what they no longer need, proving that the only thing I have no place in tops any longer. And the defense force won't...
Even though you played a major role in taking down Farah.
Exactly. I can't stand stray dogs like you always sniffing out. Honestly, I was already planning to turn to you and Yunque Summit for help. Regardless of our differences, you are among the few in Waifei Peninsula who have the power, care about a stray like me is used to
Unfortunately, no matter how much power we might have, we're just as constrained as you. But...
It's all right. Just when I...
Hiya! I'm the savior he was talking about. It's funny, most company employees usually see me as a disaster.
Allow me to introduce you. This is Miss Zhao from TOPS, affiliated with the Krampus Compliance Authority.
Nice to meet you, Miss Zhao. The Krampus Compliance Authority. Is that the name of...
That's all right. Most people haven't heard of it. Krampus isn't actual. Our role is to inspect, decide on, and enforce brutal competition is an inherent flaw of the market system. For the members at the round table, it doesn't matter if the company's executives are However, the condition is that all actions by the company and its management must comply with the core rules, and the business game doesn't always let us play by the rules. That's the round table's mercy. But when those rule break, this time, Porcelume...
I think I get why the corporation... Even so, having regulators like you is probably...
So, it's not hard for you to...
We'll only know whether I'm yours.
Better than letting someone like Lucro treat you like a fish on a chop.
Although he isn't really a friend, he's determined to survive this brutal game.
Huh. I hope you'll never become the enemy of Krampus, and that when those eyes look at me again, they won't be filled with...
Soldier Orphe.
You two again? You've got it all wrong, Orphe. Captain...
Is it time for the captain's self?
Is Orphe more worried? Excuse me! First of all, my concern for... Second, the field manual doesn't list lemon-flavored chips under prohibited foods during deployment. I have every right to protest Captain Magus's executive decision to declare...
Oh, then why doesn't Orphe...
I'm sure Orphe has her own.
Anyway, if...
How about sharing some of those...
Seed and trick...
Isn't this just a regular part of our night?
The law doesn't punish the majority.
Then, the proxy should...
A special mission to get rid of lemon-flavored...
Proxy! There's...
Let me guess.
That's right. Proxy, but there's a reason why the...
I trust that you know the Captain, Orphe. Come to think of it, you and Magus make a pretty unique...
An intelligent construct. Can I trust you?
Like I said,
I'm just a gunner. A soldier, here to support Captain Magus. Orphe, you're being too hard on yourself. That's how they would comfort me. If No. I know that I'm not someone special. In the disaster 11 years ago, New Eridu, the Defense Force's last remaining gemstone, at the time, the military had launched various research projects. Enhanced soldier? It sounds brutal, doesn't it? But if it weren't for these cruel projects, I was also born at that time. Cloned from a legendary soldier. That legendary soldier's military code name was Magus. The soldier's original body has long been destroyed. All that remains now is, even in death, she's still wielded as a weapon by the Defense Force. Though Captain Magus always says it's what... All things considered, I'm quite lucky. Selfish, but Captain Magus has never cared about that. Orphe, my life was far too boring. I know the looks in my comrades' eyes often cared. Still, I met Captain Magus. I met Obel Squad. I know there's nothing special about the way I was born, but you all keep telling me, Orphe, yet the cold glass tanks, the tasteless nutrient fluids, those eyes filled with sympathy, pity, mockery, or but you all keep telling I can leave those glass tanks rather than those cold, lifeless glass tanks. I want the warmth of Captain Magus, our pasts, whether it's mine or... Although Captain Magus often joking, our pasts are not what define us. As a proxy, I believe in...
Barry, have you finished calculating the exact...
Affirmative. HDD data sync complete. Transmit...
Oh, Belle, finally. The exact coordinates are now locked in.
Negative. Lorenz's forces have currently halted all for... Could you send a message to Ishu and Shifu? Actually, scratch that. Better just say, Junior Belle needs your help. It's urgent. Please ask Ishu...
Poor Junior Belle is suffering cruel mistreatment at the hands of the
Aren't you over it?
This concerns the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula.
All we can do now is pray. Who knows what kind of mess the Exaltists might be stirring up in the... There's no time to waste. I'm logging off. I think I just had a dream.
My disciple, Fufu, told me poor Junior Belle is suffering and that I need to stay low and avoid...
Word for word! The message came...
By the way, I'm here too.
Someone's messing with our Junior out there. That's the
What do you mean by step in? Junior Belle just looks a little dazed.
Did... Ishun...
Seems you're finally catching...
Your safety, of course, is our highest priority. But given...
Come on, Junior Belle! What happened?
That's right.
Cunning as always.
If the Defense Force... When do we set...
No need to be hasty.
Hand over the proxy!
I was wondering who would break into Swabian Temple in the middle of the night. Please be aware that although Phylum Heights is under military control, soldiers, and my temple isn't exactly a place...
What's all this rambling?
I think what this lady means, Captain, is that you barged into someone's...
Give me...
See, Senior said that if this lady is going to beat you up...
Even with all the Obsidian troops of Wi-Fi Peninsula's support...
High High Preceptor Ishwan. This unannounced visit is not meant as a
Under your protection. You mean the mayor's envoy who's
the temporary restriction on the proxy's movement.
No matter how you look at it,
Listen, you two. There's some...
Proxy, are you okay?
Oh, so the proxy...
Apologies. This is my mistake. I thought...
I've never cared about military secrets. Only...
Well then, Proxy. If you went so far as to You mean you're absolutely certain that the Exaltus...
I can't say I'm completely certain. Not until as Guardians of New Eridu. Shouldn't Yunque Summit and the Defense Force investigate?
Belle, I just received...
According to real-time holo monitoring data, warning. Ether activity warning. At the current rate of holo expansion, there is a 17.2% chance that Lemnian holo will breach the Zenless limit within 1,026 hours. What's that voice assistant rambling about this time?
Basically, she's saying that if left...
The Exaltists in charge of miasma research mentioned experiments on large-scale based on the intelligence and mission results we've seen. The Exaltists control most of the miasma-rich areas, and the current rise in ether activity throughout...
If your theory is true, then this currently undiscovered
Exactly. But if we can take out their hidden base, the
How do you manage to sigh with a mechanical throat like...
Although I tried to ignore some of the seemingly fabricated technical terms, you still managed to lose me. So essentially, we head in, confirm whether any Exaltists rat,
Wow, Captain Magus.
and let's move out. Obel Squad will personally
But Captain Magus, weren't you...
disobeying orders? Hardly. We were chasing after fate.
Captain Magus, your enthusiasm is truly moving.
It's our duty as the Defense Force to wipe out the Exaltists. Besides, the Obscura still haven't been fully examined. If a sacrifice really did emerge from the box,
I understand. My disciples and I will...
In that case, the attack plan...
Deploying all of Obel Squad would draw two... Let's regroup and launch the all members of the Obel Squad. Return... Tomorrow's probably...
Experimental ether units called Obscura, where Obel Squad was the first to discover that they could hold, and even that's about all we've got on the Obscura, according to our investigations. None care.
But we can't gamble with people's lives with some...
You're right, Orphe. Which is why we're launching the holo evacuation. We're moving them into the city. At least the evac op will be handled by troops under the Major General. As for Obel Squad, you'll be on standby.
On standby as a mobile squad, huh?
It's on standby at all times.
Crystal clear, Colonel. I assure you, we will not...
I've got the captain covered. Obel...
Why do I get the feeling something's going on between you all? And
Of course. The proxy's a VIP.
Speaking of VIPs, Commander Lorenz, Mr.
The big shots can't...
The threat of hidden sacrifices is no joke. All right, then. I'll go get the executives.
Isolde.
Something on your mind, Captain Mac?
I was just wondering, Colonel. If I ever
You do know there's a time and place for sarcasm, but if that day ever comes...
I know the captain always has her...
Don't tell me you're actually itching to go rogue.
Don't worry.
Huh?
Either way, we've got it.
Damn.
Proxy!
Why are you sneaking over and whispering like that?
The captain said that you should sneak over and meet us.
Isn't the captain always, like, right behind you? Why bother send—
Well, because the captain's voice is with.
Tell the workers to pick up the pace. That porcelain's worth more than their lives.
Don't let them hear you. I don't want to see complaint letters.
Complaint letters? You actually...
Training reliable subordinates matters more than you'd think. We don't want to end up in the same... We trusted the Defense Force to protect company assets, but they were useless.
Sorry, excuse me. Please, could you let...
Yeah, let the kids through!
Cut it out! The evacuation order's been... You're only getting out of here because the company paid for it.
Watch your mouth. Protecting the company's image is also part of what you're paid for.
Please, can you let my child go first?
Sorry. I'm afraid I'm not in a position to help anyone either.
Today, Wi-Fi Peninsula, just like every other door in this...
Just a photo for the internal PR material, sir.
This moment right now, and back then, to those sitting at the top. Our lives are nothing but civilians, soldiers. Doesn't matter. This isn't the end, Orpheus.
This is the Exaltist base we cleared out earlier.
Weren't we looking for a hidden bait?
According to Fairy's calculations, the fissure that I guess you could say will let the Exaltist—
If it weren't for Lorenz and Lucro's interference.
The fissure is close by, but Fairy's calculations could only narrow it down this far.
Commencing operation. Objective...
Yes, Captain Mac.
The first diffraction signal source has been confirmed.
I just need to find the second signal source, and we can pinpoint the exact coordinates.
Roxy, you're not making up some technical jargon to fool me, are you? Did you already have a map with the fissure location prepared in your backpack?
Hey, don't question my professional skills as a proxy, all right? Still, these data errors feel a little too organized to be natural. It's almost like someone deliberately set up this puzzle.
Scouting? All clear.
Devices operating protocol.
The purpose of these devices seems to be to guide and concentrate the miasma.
How did you figure that out, Proxy?
It's all thanks to their engineers. They left super clear comments in the code. The final sacrifice. Large-scale miasma activation experiment. The Exaltists need to gather a massive amount of miasma. These devices must be important for that. The Exaltist outposts full of miasma might be the result of these devices as well.
Communication structure analysis complete. Hub device location locked. Uploading to HDD now.
Got it. These are the coordinates of the blind spot.
Pinpointing Fisher coordinates.
Hey, you soldiers over there!
Well, look who it is.
Oval Squad. What are you doing here?
Yeah, that familiar, annoying voice. It's definitely him.
I want to ask you the same question. What are you doing?
We're here under Major
All right. We all know you're his right hand.
I have no obligation to explain myself to you. This facility holds a stockpile of porcelain belonging to Porcelumex.
Wasn't it Porcelumex who originally? You sure are going out of your way to clean up the mess they made.
I'm not in the mood to bicker with you. Why are you here?
As I'm sure you're aware, I'm the restricted operative designated by Commander Lorenz.
Proxy?
Oh. This envoy really is good at causing trouble, huh? Don't you think, Captain Magus?
No. We've received new intelligence indicating that the Exaltists likely... You're a soldier too, so you should...
A soldier's first and foremost...
To follow orders. And doing that...
You're leading your squad without authorization. This is a...
Forget the orders. I did inform you. Disobeying orders is what it takes to protect this city.
I've got a recording device, you know.
And I've got heavy firepower. If you don't step aside...
The intel came from me, and this operation is under my lead.
Threatening your comrades, only I'm not obligated to stop you from engaging in conflict. Go if you must.
Finally, that annoying...
Onward to sing!
Now Opal Squad really is in big trouble.
Don't worry, little Proxy. When the time comes, I'll say...
That's not what I'm worried about.
I will take full responsibility for disobeying...
No. Captain Magus, if you...
Hey, couldn't you say something that shows you care?
Belle, we have an urgent
An urgent call from the...
Well, actually, Colonel Isolde contacted Yishin Sifu, who then got in touch with me. I only called it an urgent communication because I wanted to sound more professional in front of the...
Good afternoon. I had heard about Phaethon's abilities before, but experience...
Colonel, Isolde...
Acting without orders, disobeying military command, and hoping to come to me for leniency? Captain Magus...
Captain Magus's cooling system is about to overheat!
Proxy, your HDD's privacy...
Anyway, I'm fully aware of all those years ago. We follow... And now, we can no longer stand by.
All those years?
Isolde.
I think it's time. I told everyone here is either a comrade you can entrust your life to, or a brave soul willing to lay down their life for the safe, which is why what I'm about to tell all of you is so important.
So, you're...
Captain Magus and the Colonel's comrades all died during the fall of the old cap...
That's right. At that time, The commander ordered Agamemnon's squad to hold their ground at all costs. And that's what our comrades did. But what we were guarding was not a railway for evacuating civilians. Every minute the team was able to hold out meant another container. Of course, every digit on that check was stained with the blood of our team.
Captain Matt.
Isolde. Who was the Answer me.
Captain Magus?
Answer me.
I don't have enough evidence to accuse them yet.
Stay calm. How do you expect me to stay?
Captain Magus, if you can't...
My fury burns just as fiercely as yours, Magus!
I was created to unleash this fury, Isolde!
Captain Magus, for the safety of the...
You would dare to stop me?
I don't have the right to ignore your anger, but the...
Easy for you to say.
We all lost so much, everyone here. Colonel Isolde, Shifu, seen so many people, just like natural disasters, man-made disasters. But we didn't let anger. Thanks to our courage, we've your Obel squad. Orphe, sure. The past...
Captain Magus.
How am I a...
Thank you, Prox. Isolde, I won't let this go.
Yes, let's leave it for later. I'm telling you this now, because you were right about one thing. Keep moving forward, everyone.
Time's ticking, and the Hollow is changing rapidly.
Understood, Proxy.
Yes, Captain.
You have actually been quite lucky all these years.
It's not often I find myself thinking, maybe I'd be better off without comrades like them.
I have to agree with you, Orphe. But our top priority now is to hit the Exaltist's main base. No time to slow down.